Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran at Tony's Picks. Thank you for joining me here. We had a bunch of EPL games on Sunday, and we have a few more on Monday. Not as many. We have only three on the schedule. So thank you for joining me here, guys, for those free picks. You'll be getting a free pick for every single one of those games. And in addition to these free picks, you can find my premium picks up on tonyspicks.com or simply by clicking the links in the description of this video and sign up for one of those passes that I have up there. Sunday that we had was solid, and let's make Monday even better than that. The first game that we have, guys, is between Aston Villa and Brighton. Probably, maybe not the biggest game of the day, but definitely up there. Aston Villa actually lost more games than Brighton has this season, and they have been in a bit of a slump. They really can't defend right now. They had a bunch of high-scoring games. They can't keep a clean sheet. And Brighton, on the other side, is a team that can definitely score goals. Score goals. They have scored 27 goals in 18 games, conceded 26. Aston Villa scored 26 while conceded 29 goals, and I think this is going to be a fun game. Brighton is coming off of a boring nil-nil draw in their last game against Brentford. I think this was going to be the opposite. So I'm taking over 2.75 at minus 127. That means if we get three goals, half of our bet is going to be a push, half of it is going to be a win. If we get four or more, we get a winner. If we get, of course, less than three, we are losing this one. For the second game, guys, Ipswich is hosting Chelsea, and you know what? Chelsea is in a curious position right now. They ended up losing to Fulham in their last game, 2-1 at home. They have cooled off a little bit when it comes to scoring goals, but they are still one of the best teams in the league. They have scored 23 goals on their own this season. That's an average of like 2.3 goals scored when playing on the road. While Ipswich, well, let's be honest, they are horrible. They're close to the bottom of the table. Most likely they will be getting relegated, which is the reason for my pick here. I think that Chelsea will step up here. I think that they will try to get the job done and do it in a good fashion. So, for this game, guys, I'm taking Chelsea to win and over 2.5 goals at minus 160. And the last game of the day, guys, in EPL is between Manchester United and Newcastle, the biggest game of the day. Manchester United, even after the arrival of the new head coach, Ruben Amorim, they're still struggling. They're now on a three-game losing streak. Their defense is absolutely horrible, and Andre Onana on goal is doing same old mistakes that he's been doing for a long time. He's not focused. They're letting a lot of shots to their opponents. And now they have to face Newcastle, team that's absolutely on fire right now. The team that is on a four-game winning streak. The team that scored 14 goals in those four games. So, I mean, there's just no way in hell I'm siding with Manchester United in this one, which is why I'm taking Newcastle team total over 1.5 goals at plus 103. Doesn't necessarily mean that Newcastle is going to win this game, but I think they score at least twice because everybody else is scoring against Manchester United at least twice. And Newcastle is in such a good form that I wouldn't be surprised for them to score three or four or maybe even more than that. So Newcastle team total over 1.5 goals at plus 103. That's it, guys, for the EPL on Monday. Thank you for joining me. We have a couple of days of a break over New Year's and whatnot. There might be a game every now and then or so. So there might be some premium picks. So stay tuned, guys. Check them all out. And of course, subscribe and hit that like button. Enjoy your day, guys.